Meghan Markle faces backlash over homemade jam as fans spot labels peeling off. Meghan Markle has faced backlash over her homemade jam, as fans have spotted labels peeling off the glass jars. The Duchess of Sussex, 42, sent strawberry jam to several pals, including Delphina Blackier and fashion designer Tracy Robbins, who shared pictures on Instagram. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. After being shared online, royal watchers pointed out how the label looked like it had been written in Meghan's handwriting, as she was a keen calligrapher in her youth. Others also spotted the label seems to be coming off, though some speculate this might be to allow people to reuse the jars. One social media user wrote on X, "Anybody notice the label on the promo jams Meghan Markle is sending to friends is literally peeling off? Not a good start." Another said, "Cheap labels coming off. This is what people were waiting for." Similarly, someone commented, "The label is hanging off. Tut tut. Poor quality." An ex-user added, "So Meghan's first product is a cheap jar of jam with the label peeling off." However, a fan defended Meghan by saying, "I know people are saying the label is coming off. Remember, Meghan is a sustainable girlie. The label probably isn't stuck firmly on to allow people to peel it off easily and reuse the jar for other things, maybe their own homemade batch of jam from a cookbook." Meghan may have been influenced by her father-in-law King Charles III, who started selling goods from the Duchy of Cornwall estate in the 1990s including jam. Other fans said they are looking forward to seeing more from the brand, which could include homeware and cookbooks. Fashion designer Tracy Robbins and Argentine socialite Delphina Blackier posted on Instagram that they each received one of the jars. Robbins and her husband Paramount boss Brian Robbins are friends with the Sussexes and invited them to the Bob Marley film premiere in Jamaica in January. The couple are also friends with Blackier, who is married to Prince Harry's friend Nacho Figueras. The four posed together at a charity polo match in Florida last Friday. Meghan Markle is worried that Archie and Lilibet will blame her for depriving them as they grow up in the US, according to a royal author. The Duchess of Sussex is concerned that as her children get older they could blame her for missing their chance to be working royals. Harry and Meghan stepped down as working members of the royal family in 2020 and moved to the US, via a short stay in Canada, to start their new lives. The couple now live with their two children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet, in their Montecito mansion in California. Royal commentator Tom Quinn said, "On the other hand, we should always remember that phrase, never say never, because it will come back to haunt you when you change your mind, especially if you are a public figure like Meghan." A friend of the couple, one of Meghan's few aristocratic friends from her time in the UK, told me Meghan does miss some aspects of life in the UK and worries that her children will blame her if they never get to see their cousins and feel as adults that they have been deprived of what might have been a fun and meaningful existence in the UK as working royals. Archie and Lilibet have not spent much time with their cousins, George, Charlotte, and Louis, as they rarely make trips back to the UK. The children did not visit the UK in 2023, despite Prince Harry making several trips home including King Charles's coronation on May 6, 2023. Quinn told The Mirror, "It will be a long time before Meghan reappears in the UK. She has already publicly stated that she will not return to the UK, and her friends insist she is still furious at the way she feels she was treated during her time in Britain." Prince Harry is expected to return to the UK next month to mark the 10th anniversary of the Invictus Games. However, it was reported that Meghan does not feel safe returning to the UK anymore after Harry lost a court case over his police security in Britain. A source said, "It's now got to the point where Meghan doesn't want to come to the UK with the children. She just doesn't feel safe."